Retail sales and the producer price index will be very meaningful to the market. But let's bring in Michele Schneider, the Market Gauge Group, because there's something else that's even bigger. Michele.
I think all of that aside, the key is going to be what comes out of the Fed meeting. As we know, they're meeting today and Wednesday, with their announcements will be out Wednesday afternoon. And the market's going to be looking to see whether or not the Fed has decided to do anything about the rising inflation costs and the CPI numbers that came out high a week ago. And it'll be interesting because today Paul Tudor Jones came out and said that the inflation trade is here to stay unless the Fed decides to get a clue. So at this point now, as we've talked about so many weeks in a row, the Fed's got this issue. They have the issue of whether or not they think it's transitory, if they're looking at things like used car and the rental car market, which was a big part of core inflation, or whether or not they're focusing on the fact that oil prices are rising, food prices are rising, and they say, wow, we really need to do something to curb it. So that's really why I think the market's on pause for right this moment.
What would be your trade of the day?
Well, last week I gave you Mountain Pass MP, and it went up and has come back down. I still really focused on that. It's a rare earth mineral. It's the biggest mine in North America, in California. And I do believe with all the focus out of G7, particularly on climate change, electric cars, et cetera, those rare earth minerals are extremely important, and it's another commodity.
So you are still bullish there. Thanks so much, Michele.
Thank you so much.
For more Business First AM, check us out on social media. We're on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. And go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.